What's up, hockey fans? For a lot of athletes, there's nothing better than representing your country in international competition, playing against the best for worldwide glory. In today's video, we're counting down the top 10 players from the United States. Before we get started, do us a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Also, this list includes only players that were born in the US, so players like Brett Hull, sorry, you're disqualified. So on that note, let's go. With an illustrious career spanning 16 seasons, Joe Mullen makes the list at number 10. He established himself as one of the premier American-born scorers in NHL history. Born in New York City, Mullen recorded an impressive 502 goals and 561 assists in over 1,060 games played. His goal-scoring exploits earned him 3 Stanley Cup championships, 2 with the Penguins and 1 with the Flames, as well as a silver medal in the 1991 Canada Cup and a gold in the 1996 World Cup of Hockey. Mullen also was recognized individually, earning the Lady Byng Trophy twice for his combination of skill and sportsmanship. At number 9, this person is revered as one of the most influential players in the early years of American hockey. Hobie Baker's impact went beyond mere statistics. Despite playing in an era without the NHL, Baker's skill and leadership were widely acknowledged. Stats weren't kept during his time at Princeton, but biographer Emile Salvini estimated Baker scored over 220 points in his 3 years, averaging 3 goals and 3 assists per game. In 1917, he left for World War I, and tragically, his life was cut short at the age of 26 in a plane crash, but his contributions to the sport led to the creation of the Hobie Baker Award, recognizing the top NCAA men's ice hockey player. At number 8, we have goaltender Jonathan Quick, a pillar of strength for the Los Angeles Kings throughout his career. With lightning-fast reflexes and exceptional athleticism, Quick led the Kings to 2 Stanley Cup victories in 2012 and 2014. His postseason heroics earned him the Conn Smythe Trophy in 2012, and over the past decade and a half has been one of the league's top netminders, with 375 career wins. He's represented the U.S. in the Olympics and World Cup of Hockey as well. After being traded to Vegas this past season and earning another championship, Quick is making his way to New York for this coming season. Number 7 on our list is a dynamic offensive defenseman utilizing his speed and vision to become a constant threat on the ice. Over his 21-year career, Phil Housley amassed over 1,200 points in almost 1,500 games. He unfortunately never won a Stanley Cup, but does hold the record for most points scored by an American-born defenseman and held the record for most games played by an American, which was later broken by Chris Chelios. Housley's offensive prowess earned him 7 All-Star Game selections, and he represented the United States a bunch of times in the Olympics and World Cup of Hockey. At number 6, we have one of the most accomplished American-born players ever. Neal Broten's legacy extends beyond his successful NHL career. He was a key contributor to the unforgettable Miracle on Ice victory at the 1980 Winter Olympics. As a member of the U.S. national team, Broten's skills were on full display. In the NHL, he showcased his versatility and playmaking abilities, accumulating over 900 points in almost 1,100 career games. Broten won a Stanley Cup with the Devils in 1995, adding another significant achievement to his storied career. At number 5, Brian Leech revolutionized the role of a defenseman with his exceptional offensive abilities and hockey IQ. Spending the majority of his career with the New York Rangers, Leech played a pivotal role in their 1994 Stanley Cup victory. He was a dynamic force on the blue line, recording an impressive 1,028 points in over 1,200 games. Leech played a ton for Team USA in the Olympics and World Championships, and his NHL contributions earned him 2 Norris trophies as the league's top defenseman and the Conn Smythe Trophy during the Rangers' championship run. At number 4, Pat Lafontaine was an electrifying forward known for his speed, agility, and scoring prowess. He compiled an impressive career stat line of over 1,000 points in 865 games. Lafontaine's impact was felt on multiple teams, including the Islanders and Sabres and Rangers. He was a 5-time All-Star, representing the U.S. in the Olympics and the World Cup of Hockey, and was just about a point-per-game playoff performer. Unfortunately, concussions caught up to him and forced him to retire in 1999. And here we are down to the top 3 players. But first, let's give some honorable mentions to Jeremy Roenick, Keith Tkachuk, and lastly Austin Matthews, who at the end of his career will likely be pretty high on this list. Coming in at number 3, Chris Chelios was a tenacious defenseman known for his rugged style of play and his relentless competitiveness. Over his remarkable 26-season career that spanned over 4 decades, Chelios played over 1,600 regular season games, recording 948 points. He's the former record holder for most games played by an NHL defenseman. He holds the record for most playoff games played and holds the record for most seasons played at 26, with 24 of them making the playoffs. His defensive prowess earned him 3 Norris trophies and 11 All-Star Game selections, while his leadership skills contributed to 3 Stanley Cup championships, 1 with the Canadiens and 2 with the Red Wings. Chelios played a lot of international hockey as well, winning medals in the Olympics, Canada Cup, and World Cup of Hockey. His longevity and commitment to the game solidified his status as one of the all-time greats. At number 2, Mike Modano spent the majority of his career with the Minnesota North Stars Dallas Stars franchise, where he amassed an impressive 1,374 points in almost 1,500 games. He holds the record for the most goals and points by an American-born player, and his game, featuring skill, speed, and offensive prowess, made him a fan favorite. He played a crucial role in leading the Stars to their first Stanley Cup victory in 1999. He was an 8-time All-Star and inducted into the Hall of Fame in 2014. He also played a bunch of international hockey in the Olympics, World Cup of Hockey, and Canada Cup tournaments. And coming in at number 1 on our list is dynamic forward with incredible creativity and skill that has earned him numerous accolades. Patrick Kane's career has been defined by his outstanding offensive contributions, currently at over 1,200 career points in 1,180 career games. Along with leading the Blackhawks to 3 Stanley Cup wins, which includes scoring the cup-clinching goal in 2010, he's won the Conn Smythe, Art Ross, Hart, Ted Lindsay, and Calder trophies to go along with his 9 All-Star selections. He's also won on the international level, earning medals in the World Cup of Hockey and Olympics. Kane's stick-handling ability, vision, and goal-scoring instincts have solidified his place as the top American-born player. And there you go, hockey fans, the top 10 American-born hockey players. If you think there's a ranking that's wrong or someone we missed, let us know in the comments below. As always, do us a solid and hit that like and subscribe button, and remember, it's a great day for hockey.